There's no MK that is going to reduce us. No. It will reduce us amongst tribalists, not amongst the progressive South Africans. There's no MK that can reduce us. There's no MK that can replace us ideologically, politically, and otherwise. You saw yesterday in Parliament a mess in action. That's what you elected, South Africa. A mess. You are asked twice, I'm voting in support. I'm not sure if that chairperson is not MK inside or something. The NC must investigate that guy. Because he says, then they say we're in support. Then we pass. He goes back and says, hey, he thinks we're fools. He's playing a trick. He says, you said, how many are you? They said, no, 51. He said, okay, just start it afresh so that we can hear you. He's giving a chance again to correct herself. She says, we vote in support. Then we pass. We go. He closes the voting. That caucus almost collapsed yesterday of MK. Almost. Then they raised their hands. He says, what are you saying? No, we didn't understand. You elect people who don't understand. We didn't understand. We're actually voting against. Hey? And the guy, Frolic, allows that. It's not principled. Once the voting is closed, it's done. It's done. He says, those who want to vote against their party line, raise your hands. Those who want to vote for the party line, raise your hand. Against the party line, vote, raise your hand twice. Then the third time he says, voting is closed. Look at that. They still don't correct themselves around that time. And then he gives them a special dispensation to correct. That's unprincipled. He's undermining the decorum and the integrity of that process. So I'm just saying to you, MK will never reduce us in numbers anywhere else, including in thinking. We're very effective opposition here in Parliament. When the TG started going for each and every vote like the way she was going, she behaved like she's not a leader and threw her twice. It's not because she was making a mistake. She was like, TG said we are going against, calling for a division. Then Angala. She threw her twice. And then when they said to her, yeah, what are you saying? She thought, if I say I'm voting against, it means I'm supporting this one. I'm not going to do that. And that issue was actually far much bigger than the emotions. She couldn't put the emotions aside and have to accept. We have never done that. When they object and call for division, we support them. We don't throw our toys and say, no, why do they go before us? No. And the chairperson clarified it there, that we take whoever comes first. So the growth of the EFF is very clear. Why is this MK going to reduce us? Because I was in 13 in Seshiu. I didn't find MK. South Africa is not KwaZulu-Natal. I think you're making a mistake. South Africa is not KwaZulu-Natal. We exist in South Africa. This is the only province who have never celebrated our anniversary in 12 years. Why? We're always told that the season is not good. It's raining season. That's why we did the dome. It's a raining season and windy and all of that. So our anniversary comes around this season. And we've had to take a bold decision that, comrades, we cannot have a province in the history of our organization which has never hosted a national celebration of the EFF, because we are a national organization. The first anniversary of MK was at Moses Mabhida. It must now go to Mthatha. or Guyana. Let's see. We can do it anywhere in South Africa. There's no one who can do it better than us. It's only the two of us. It's ANC and the EFF in the whole of South Africa who can do what we're doing. No one else can do it in the whole country.